dinner plans in VR though, so no food today. Boy, what's my fucking PayPal password? Please be correct. Yes, I did it.
That's always.
I have to
a
recreate.
rough game
I have to recreate my PayPal password every single time I log in.
Yeah.
Wait, it's asking me to do it again. I logged in correctly. What's my? All right.
No, mine does the same shit.
It says there's suspicious activity. What's suspicious? People give me money is suspicious?
Even it knows, like, wait, what is Guido sending you money for? We're gonna have to lock this account first. And let you figure it out. I hate that shit, because I remember, like, I first made a PayPal, like, so many years ago, until I actually, like, really used it. And it's like, yeah, of course I don't remember what the fucking password was. On top of, like, the whole, like, I definitely had used it, but then it put my account on hold for, you know, had to send my, you know, ID, copy my ID, you know, anything, any sort of bill or whatever with my name on it, all that dumb shit. Bank account, blank check. It was a lot. It was a lot more than I would have liked it to be.
Okay. Guido PayPal'd me for Chinese food a couple gnomes ago.
Months?
Gnomes.
Oh. I wonder if I should say all very unsafe.
I wonder if I should commentate this one. Ow.
Just moving?
Yeah, you got intimidated by Wade Dash back?
Yes. With his back facing him.
Nice. Great reaction.
Play sheep.
Yeah?
Confirmed entering Arcadia.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch said he would.
Let's go, Mitch. Dude, this Arcadian's gonna be so hyped.
It is.
And we got a random carpool from Houston coming out.
I thought it was how they were just saying this one's less interesting. I'm like, this is more interesting than the last one.
This is the most interesting
Dust has
Arcadian
not been paying
ever.
attention.
Yeah.
This is the most interesting Arcadian ever.
Too busy streaming. So he said not. Yeah, that's sure.
The coward.
Yeah, you did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great job.
So this guy wins. So you might not be coming on Arcadian.
Who?
Sub.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't surprise me.
Said it shouldn't have even come today.
Yeah, that's what he told me too. Yeah, he carries like a very high level of investment in every single game, which is like, you can't survive if you play like that. You know, it's like, if every single time you lose anything, you beat yourself up. It's like you're not gonna make it.
Right.
It's very unfortunate.
We'll see. I don't know. I feel like everybody's gonna try to talk him out of it though. No, they'll probably find an alternate or something. I imagine.
We really should have built alternates into this. Oh, that's unlucky.
It looked high enough for Chin to have him, but.
Yeah, I mean, Battlefield.
Baby, yep.
Oh, we're playing more of the platform here. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I noticed this in the first day. He shoots a lot of high lasers. I'm not sure. So, like, there's like a laser height you can do that hits both Marth dashing, and it also hits him jumping. And I don't know if he's
very
like
specific.
It's not that specific. It's like, okay, so next time Marth dashes, look at like where he's like dashing and his elbow will stick up behind him.
Okay. I didn't know. I
Yeah.
know if it'd be his head or his.
No, it's his elbow. So if
Okay.
you look for where his elbow is sticking up above him, that of course like he jumps and his like legs kind of dangle below.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if he's like aiming for that height or not, but obviously it's a very important height, right? Because he shot too high there.
Just barely though, too.
And this is an idea I thought of just on Friday actually, where it's like, so you know, Marth will like counter high lasers by dashing in, and he'll counter low lasers by jumping above them. So it's like, well, if at all possible, you should be mostly shooting the correct height. But if you aren't going to shoot the correct height, like if you're going to shoot a high laser, then your next option should be aimed specifically to beat.
At the dash.
Yeah, it should beat the things that beat whatever your laser height did.
Oh.
Yeah, he hit him with the wrong hitbox.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey. Come on, hard. Oh, that's it?
Okay, we're all dead today.
Okay.
But yeah, I think like my thoughts on like their set and winners is like Wormuse, he just does like so many like just full dash forward aerials, and I think like sometimes he does that, but it's like, well then in that case it actually lost to the option choice. But it's like he does so much stuff that I think he should probably lose pretty hard to just like wave dash back. If you just wave dash back, it should be pretty easy to counter his approach most of the time.
Okay.
Josiah, on the other hand, I thought when he was losing that he was like just like spending too much time in shield and spending too much time in the air. He was at like Worm will just like he'll do like laser in place and then do like a full approaching aerial.
Yeah.
It was like laser in place like destroys you for jumping in place. Like that, you did dash back laser. That was nice because he actually called out the laser there. He wave dashed underneath and down tilted. And the spacing is like, I think they just like play at a spacing that's like so far that I think Marth jumping at Falco is not very good. Because it's like these really long lunges, and it seems like Worm's always in a space where he'll be able to dash
Just
back
beyond
in.
it,
Yeah. Whereas with this one in place, where if you like see Falco's going to approach, that makes a lot more sense. Nice. Alright, we're dead.
Liking up there.
He's been double lasering a lot. He hasn't gotten like too punished for it, so it's like not the problem. Now that's a good height. Yeah, so he's adding more lasers now, but I think Josiah's like he's just getting in so close.
Full in approach. And
He gets in so close
just
now.
dashing back.
And his reaction's a little slow too. Like he definitely had time to react to Josiah just like being way up in the air there. Yeah, you die. Josiah cleans up really well that time.